Hello chatbots out there, I hope you've all had a lovely Sunday West. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Sunday. So today I got ready for the day ahead and I woke up to look out the window and see lots of snow. It had snowed overnight and it was such a beautiful sight. I got ready for the day ahead and had some breakfast and to Facebook Children's Camp, and I had a nice refreshing shower. I got ready and then went out and played in the snow and made a snowman and had a snowball fights with my siblings on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and posted some Instagram pictures I'd taken of snow. My dog Carl was also very fond of snow, so he stayed inside and played with a tennis ball with my siblings. And then my mum and dad went off shopping to get some stuff from Tesco's, and it was so busy there, so they took quite a while to get the stuff from there. They got back, and I helped unpack the shopping with them, and I watched some Riverdale episodes and some Stranger Things episodes, and watched Casualty from last night. And my older brother is in uni, and my younger brother was at his girlfriend's house, and my younger sister watched some Alaskan Bush people on the TV in the living room, and I was just on Facebook, Twitter, so on the computer in the hallway, and watched my books. It's a subscription strong for Dodge game, and I listened to some Christmas music, and I did some illustrating and some designing and some fashion designing, and I sorted out my Dog sets and props and some Christmas drawings for that, and worked on some new songs, and I played on Fifth and iDressUp and Lego games and some other game sites, and I had some chicken soup for my lunch because I wasn't feeling too great, and I went to have a nap in my mum and dad's room because their beds were kept on. My mum's like, go over and lie down there if you don't feel too great, and my dad came in and was like, oh, you can't go to bed now or you'll get to sleep later on. So of course I then went out into my room and just went and had a rest. And then my dad was up there in the room watching the rugby, and I watched YouTube Food with my mum. And then I went up and had a nap or like rest to rest my eyes. And then my dad shouted out to say that I could watch I'm a Sub T at the end room, and then he gave me a heart attack. So I went and watched that. And my younger sister went up to her room and we played Minecraft a bit. And my older sister was back from being at her boyfriend's parents' house, and they came over and we had a nice catch up. My older sister came over. Her boyfriend was at his parents' house. He was going to come over, but he didn't in the end because he was at his parents' house. So only she came over. I don't know why I said they came over. I'm so used to saying they came over because they normally come over together, but he just stayed at his parents' house. So yeah, it's just her on her own, and she took quite a while because the traffic was quite bad because it does snow, and it stayed quite bad where her boyfriend's parents live. So she took her time. So my mum was a bit worried, but she got her nice and safely, so that was good. And my mum got tea ready, and I was in the group chat, our family group chat, and we were messaging, and my old brother and his girlfriend took a photo, and my younger brother said how my brother in the photo looked like Harry, one of the burglars from Home Alone, and he didn't know who his name was, and I found it out. I said, "Oh, it's Harry, and you're Marvin, the other one." And then my younger brother then went on to insult my weight because he knows I'm insecure about weight because I tried on some of my old clothes that don't really fit anymore because of my winter plumage. So I put those uh, in storage for me for when I get more into shape. Because my New Year's resolution is to start going to gym so I can try and get into shape a bit more. And my older sister then stuck a hole in. I'm saying, "Oh, more like all round plumage." And I said, "Well, I went to plumage," and she's always doing that. She's always digging at me and stuff. But yeah, so I then deleted the comment off of the group chat and just ignored him. Then my older sister and younger sister had a go about that and stuff, and he was at his girlfriend's house. He rang his girlfriend back and also my grandma over, and they stayed for tea. My mum got tea ready, and then for tea we had a roast dinner and it was delicious. Forgot to get an Instagram pic of that because that's what you do apparently on Instagram, take pictures of food and stuff. Normally do that, but I was just so hungry that I devoured it and was like, oh crap, I probably should have taken a photo. But at least I got some nice photos of some snow and stuff, so that was good. And it's kind of stopped snowing now, but apparently it's going to snow more overnight into tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get to work placement alright. If not, looks like I'll be having another snow day. And I got my bag and stuff ready for work placement tomorrow and my work uniform ready. And my dad got me some gloves and a hat to wear tomorrow. So my work jeans, my work shoes, my gloves, my hat, and my work top, and then my jumper, and then my hoodie, so I'll be nice and toasty when we're waiting for the bus stop tomorrow. At the work stop for the bus tomorrow. And I listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue, a bit of Kylie Minogue Christmas, and a bit of Michael Bublé. Can't have Christmas without a bit of Michael Bublé. And I watched some Vicar of Dibley episodes, and some Wanda episodes, and some Dinner Ladies episodes, and watched Murder Joe and Firebrand and some other murder mystery stuff, and I watched some Harry Potter stuff on this YouTube channel. They talk about the origins of the Harry Potter characters, and it's so fascinating. I love it so much. And then for pudding, we had some magnums. We had 2 packs, but we couldn't find the second pack. The mystery of the missing magnum packet, and it was in the bottom of the freezer. My dad had put them there, but me and my older sister had both looked separately, so he was getting quite frustrated. And he said, "Oh, I think you're gonna have to go to bed early tonight," because I was getting frustrated because he kept on yelling at me and stuff. I was in a good mood until he started being cranky. He had a bad head. He went to bed and he woke up and he was just in such a bad mood. And yeah, he's now gone off to go get my bus pass, and he's back now. And I got my bag and stuff ready and put my bus pass in my bag. And I had a bottle of Seal and did some illustrating and some designing. And I played card and Minecraft and some card buckets and did some puzzles and played Ludo. And then my older sister packed up a car with the stuff that she'd got for the flat, and she threw a snowball at the front of me and at the back of me, how childish, into the house. Of course, the hallway was covered in slush, and my socks got covered as well. And that's one thing I hate, having wet socks. So I put them on the radiator to dry, and they've dried up now. So I put them back on, and my younger sister then tried to throw a snowball at me, and it hit the top of the front door and came into the hallway and got the hallway covered. So I was not impressed, and neither was my mum or dad. And so we cleaned that up, and my younger sister cleaned that up, so that's alright. And then my older sister went off back to her flat, and she took my grandma home on the way home as well. And then I watched some stuff off Record and Beefstar Player and Put Looker and Off Demand, and looked stuff off Amazon. And I watched some DVDs and listened to some CDs and listened to a bit of Shania Twain and a bit of the 80s music and a bit of Yazoo, a bit of Human League and Duran Duran. And I watched some Saved by the Bell episodes and some Friends episodes and some Emmerdale, Corrie and EastEnders, and a bit of Riverdale, and watched I'm a Celebrity, and we watched Strictly from last night, and I'm waiting to watch the Strictly results. And I am so excited for this week, the last week before Christmas break. It's going to be so much fun. Tuesday in college, in the morning we're going to be doing some cooking. God, I hope I don't burn the kitchen down. My cooking isn't the best, but I'll give it a go, and I'm so excited for that. And then in the afternoon, I'm not sure what we're doing. I think we're doing a quiz or something like that. It's going to be really good. Hope the week goes fast. I hate it when weeks just go really slow, and I am so excited for workplace weeks are going to be serving more Christmas dinners. Last week, in the space of 2 days, I'd served 240 Christmas dinners. It's nuts, and I washed up so much. I was the washing up champion because I washed up so many plates and cups and pieces of cutlery. It was nuts, and yeah, I just love it there. The staff are also lovely, and I just have so much fun and banter there. And yeah, I'm getting on really well there, so it's really fun. My younger brother's exhaust isn't working properly, so my dad's gonna have to sort out. And then my younger sister was trying to make me panic, saying, "Oh, we're not having Christmas this year because we can't afford it because of the van being not very good and might having to be scrapped." But my dad said, "Don't worry, it's all going to be sorted out because apparently he can sell it and we could get some money on that. So it's fine. There's nothing to worry about." And my dad and mum will sort out anyway. And my younger sister's just annoying because she likes winding me up. And so we just got to sort that out. But we'll be able to get a few Christmas presents. It's not all about the Christmas presents, and I just can't wait to see all the family and friends at Christmas and watch the Christmas Dot 2 and ITV Victoria. And on Boxing Day, my grandma's going to be coming over, so we get like 2 Christmases. And my other grandma is having us over on Christmas Day, and there's going to be 18 of us for Christmas dinner. that's going to be very good, seeing all the family. And on Christmas Eve, I always record the soaps for Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and then watch them the day after Boxing Day and like catch up. Or I watch a few of them on Christmas Day and watch some of them a few days after. So I like to be free on Christmas to spend it with my family and friends, and not be sat in front of a TV screen watching all of the soaps. So yeah, the only thing I do watch on Christmas Day is the Doctor Who, the Queen's Speech, and a few films that might be on. And sometimes I watch a few of the soaps, like a few of the main ones, and then some of the soaps I'll watch a few days after. I'll probably watch Emmerdale and EastEnders. I might watch Corrie, I'm not sure yet. And I'll watch the Emmerdale, Corrie and EastEnders Christmas specials, but I might not watch. I'll watch the Emmerdale, EastEnders and Hollyoaks, but I will not watch the Coronation Street Christmas episodes yet. I'll probably wait until Boxing Day to watch that. I'll probably watch all of those soaps on Boxing Day and just have a day off West on Boxing Day. And my bag and stuff I got ready for workplace tomorrow, and my mum, me and my siblings are going to be watching Strictly Come Dancing the results in a minute. I'm now off to go finish sorting my big result and have a nice cup of tea and a sit down. I hope you've all had a lovely Sunday rest. I've enjoyed the snow and have a lovely week, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog. Bye.